Every month a new collection, every month a new page with Stamperia Monthly Series. I'm Paco Nuñez, and this month is time for Sir VAGABOND in Fantasy World. Let's get started! As you can see, this month we are going to work on our page with Sir VAGABOND in Fantasy World, the new collection from Anthony's and Stamperia, which is very inspiring and truly beautiful. We will complement it with turquoise color cardstock, okay? And initially we'll begin by using the first one. I will cut the first cardstock to a size similar to last month, around 8 inches wide. And then I will fold it with a half-inch crease, both at the top and the bottom. This way, we have this structure measuring 11 inches long by 8 inches wide, and then we'll cut the corners as you can see. With the second cardstock, I'll cut a new piece measuring 8 inches wide by 11 inches long. And then I'll glue one on top of the other, like this. Then I'll cut a new cardstock into two pieces, each measuring 10 inches wide by 6 inches high. In one of them, I'll fold a half inch on the non-texture side, like this. And then fold 2 inches from the bottom. Now I need to cut this piece using scissors. This way I'll have a tab, and here we'll create a pocket. I'll cut the other piece to 8 inches. And then I'll fold this side at half an inch. This way we have a flap on one side and another flap on the other side. This way you only have to glue this as a pocket, as you can see, and then cut these corners and round the another corners with the corner jumper. Very easy. And now we take our envelope and glue this flap here, exactly like this. And then the other flap on the opposite side, ensuring they align in height and distance, okay? This way, you should have a structure like this. With a new cardstock, the fourth, I'll cut it to 11 inches. And then I'll make a fold at 8 inches. And now, on this side, I'll make a half-inch fold. This way, I have a structure like this, and then I take my envelope and glue this structure over my envelope exactly like this. This way, if you have made it just like me, you should have the following. In the next step, I want to create a pocket here inside of my structure, and then I cut this piece of cardstock to 8 inches and glue over my structure. To decorate, I'll use papers from the collection and from the background selection. As you can see, they are very beautiful papers. To get a stronger structure in this project, I'll use magnets. This page looks like this, and then I round the corners, and after that I glue one magnet just here in the middle of the page. To glue the magnet in the other side of the page, I do something like you can see. To decorate this part of my structure, I use these two papers, this for here and the other one for here. But before decorating with the paper, I need to glue a new magnet just here in the middle of the page. To decorate this pocket, I want to use a little piece of this paper. To decorate this part, I'm going to use a leftover piece of paper that I have used before. To decorate the front part of my structure, I want to use this paper from the collection. And to decorate this part, I cut this paper into two pieces, as you can see. And finally, to decorate the rest of the structure, I use this paper, just like this. And before that, I need to use a new magnet to get a stronger closer. And finally, my structure looks like this. I use a new piece of paper to decorate this pocket here, like this. And we are ready to start with the decoration. But before decorating, I need to make the card that goes inside the envelope with a 5-piece of cardstock. To decorate the cover of my project, first of all, I want to use some rice paper from the collection, exactly these ones. I want to use this and this. And then I glue some parts of this paper over a stone paper with rice paper glue, as you can see. And to decorate the cover, I want to combine these elements with some ephemeras from the collection. In this pocket I want to use these cards from the collection, but first of all I distress them and after that I ink. And finally, I use this stone paper flower to get a very beautiful composition. And finally, I want to add some flowers. They are flowers from the ephemeras of the collection. I think this month we have an amazing cover. What do you think? Tell me. And finally, this is the final composition. I think is so beautiful, amazing composition. And then we are ready to decorate the other side of the paper of the structure. As you can see, to decorate this part of the structure, I want to use this mirror. I like playing with mirrors this month. And we use to another part of the collection, like cars or something like this. Okay, finally, this is the final composition of this part of the structure. I think it's so beautiful. And then we are ready to decorate the rest of the structure. Okay, that's right. This is the final composition. This is the end of the tutorial. I think it was a very beautiful tutorial. I led you with some views from the project and some pictures. We have ready the second part of this annual project. This is the first part and the second. Thank you so much for being here with us, and I'll see you next month. Bye.